What's up, everyone? So, weather better and better, so I couldn't pass up the opportunity to get out and train some. Today, starting at 3rd and Coffee Park. I brought my bike, so I'm gonna head through Germantown and towards downtown. I want to hit a spot in the Gulch, but we'll see how the legs feel on the way there, because there's like 4 spots in between here and there that I want to look at. Feeling pretty good, so see what we can get into. So here's the challenge that me and Julian found last time we were training here. We're going to tack off the rock right here. It's really close to the well water faucet, whatever you want to call it. So you kind of have to go almost around it because the rock is like behind that. Tack off that, land on the wall. The thing with landing on the wall too is because you're tacking behind the well thing, it's kicking you off this way. The wall stops, obviously, but then you also have that grind stopper on there. You're trying to either pick a side or split it, and that's never really that fun. So, let's see if I can get it today. Super happy with that one. It's a weird one because you're pulling back on your takeoff on the tack where the sign thing is, and so you're not getting as good of a kick and swing off of the tack part of the rock. And then it's not a small jump because of that. And so it's hard to hit the tack right and get the proper leg swing to send you over to the ledge. But super happy with that. See what else I can get. Probably move from here pretty soon. Okay, one more challenge and then I'm gonna move on. Kind of a funky one, so we'll see how it works. Might take me a minute. But I'm gonna try to straddle Kong the water spigot, like right here, water faucet, whatever you wanna call it, water spout, and pre the wall behind it. That's not necessarily the hardest, like, physical challenge. What's gonna make this one difficult is how tall this is, just below my shoulders. It's not that big of a gap, really. So I think if I make it over the spigot, I'll make it to the wall. But should be a fun one either way. So let's get to it. Another tough thing about this one is the steps up to it are kind of weirdly spaced. So gotta figure out the footing and the high straddle Kong. Let's see. Might actually be easier than I thought. Sent it over the spigot and sent myself into the wall. Wasn't prepared to be that close to it. So gonna try to actually like it this time. not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. That's parkour for you. Find something weird. Think it's gonna be weird. Actually super easy. Biggest thing on challenges like this though, it's so much fun to find these challenges that are just not just like a normal Kong free or running free, stride free, anything like that. Like the weird movement, the weird moves, and the weird setups and everything, that's what makes parkour beautiful. And in my mind, that's true parkour right there, is finding something that's not obvious and doing it. I've never trained at this next spot, even though it's one of the older spots that I've seen in town, but weather's nice, so I'm gonna ride over, check this spot out on the way to the big spot that I want to try out today. At the next spot, gonna see what challenges and hopefully some lines we can come up with. Little challenge here. You go off the ledge, try to underbar through the tree, and then there's a big drop to a wall. I hit that wall, falls out. Just hoping these branches are not super slick. We'll see. Trying to go from the ledge is definitely going to be scary because the ledge is so much higher coming into it, so you're going to have to be going down into the underbar, but there's that branch underneath it that really tightens up and it's at an angle. It's weird, but I'm going to keep working on it, see what I can get.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. I'll wait. You're good. No need to hurry. I don't really want to do it anyway.
What are you gonna do?
I'm trying to go through. I'm trying to make it to the ledge, but I can't make it.
Pretty sick. Good luck.
Appreciate it. Exact angle that I want to take off from the ledge. I'm just going to do it right up against the wall. It's a lower takeoff. I think I've got it figured out in my head and the commitment of it. I don't think I can fully just make it to the ledge on the bottom, so I'm just going to try to vault out from wherever I land. I think it should be able to get it. Building up the progressions right now. That's really all parkour is just building on itself. All right, sweet. Got it from right in front of the wall. So now, next step is just step up. It's really not even that much of a step back. It's just a step up, which does change the angle, changes your entire approach to it a little bit, but I think I can do it. It's so much worse than over here. Go down here one more time. So close to getting my feet straight through, no tap. If I don't get it on this one, probably not doing it. Moving on, seeing if I can find any other challenge over here. I don't like getting caught up on one challenge, especially when I have certain things that I want to get done, get filmed. So. Frustratingly close on that one. Like I said, gonna save it for another day. I want to move on and see what else I can find over here, because I do think I've found a few other challenges. Next spot, new spot. Haven't trained here before, but already found a couple of things I want to get. Probably just knock these out and then move on to the next spot and try to get more spots under the belt today. Alright, next challenge over here. It's gonna be a good challenge, kind of funky. Going from this ledge to this tiny sliver of metal. I'm gonna try to stick that. We'll see how it goes. I've done jumps like this before, but this metal is very, very thin. So, it seems sturdy though, so I don't think that's going to be a problem, thankfully. Sometimes with jumps like this, they're incredibly flimsy, so. Roll into the next spot. Another new spot. That spot was pretty fun. Had a couple of things on it that you could do. Definitely had more. Definitely had more in the tank too, but like I said before, I want to hit these new spots. Got some stuff in mind, so roll into the new spot. So the spot I traveled all the way over here for, and the specific challenge at that spot, didn't know that the rail was like dangerously loose. Pretty sure if I went for it, it would snap that rail, so holding off on that one. But did see this spot as I was riding by. I'm gonna stop here and try to come up with a couple challenges. I've never trained here either, so it'd be fun to try to find what all's hidden in this little spot. Slight challenge at this spot is that it looks like the skaters have already found it. And so one of the main walls that I want to land on has wax on it. Doesn't mean I can't do it. Just gonna be a little different. So hit a couple of these challenges. I'm losing daylight. Don't really want to ride all the way back in the dark, so probably last spot for the day. Top of that sign, very flimsy, it shakes. There's also little finishing nails that are sticking out of the top of it, so I have to go in a very specific spot. I'm really scared that whenever I hit it, it's just gonna... So that doesn't happen. Alright, that's it for the night. I'm tired, I'm hungry. I've still got a couple mile ride back to the car. So that's it for the night. Hope y'all enjoyed. See you guys tomorrow. What's up everyone? Today we are out at the Cedars of Lebanon State Park. We're going to do the Hidden Springs Trail, which is a 4.2 mile loop. We're going to try to knock that out while there's still quite a bit of daylight. It is me and Maggie today. Maggie, you want to say hello to the people? You want to say hello to the people? She'll say hello later. This is the first time that I've been to the Cedars of Lebanon State Park. Really the first time I've been to this area. So really excited to see what this trail looks like. The state park itself looks pretty awesome. Really great campgrounds. We are lucky right now with some great weather. But really great campgrounds, RV spots. There's a disc golf course. Did not realize there was a disc golf course. Horse trail in this area where the Hidden Springs Trail is as well. But yeah, there's a little bit of everything for anybody out here. So we are going to get going, and I'll see you guys at the finish. As you've already seen, this trail does crisscross with the horse trail quite a bit. It is a pretty straightforward trail, so it's kind of hard to get lost or get confused. It's also well blazed with white places. This area isn't super hilly either, so it's a relatively flat trail so far. Not exactly sure what the elevation gain is. I'll include that once I get done from the Strava information. It has rained a couple of times recently. It has rained a couple of times recently, so it is a little muddy in some parts. Really great trail so far though. It would be a lot of fun and probably very beautiful to see it during the spring or summer, so I'll definitely have to come back. It's nice and muddy right here. Got these little ponds, springs. This is the Hidden Springs Trail. But great trail so far. Definitely recommend it for anyone. Like I said, it's pretty flat, so it's not too strenuous. Very well marked. If you were in the Middle Tennessee, Nashville area looking for trails to begin with, this is definitely a good one. State Park does not have any fees for entrance for the day use areas. So that's pretty great. Makes it super accessible. This trail, like I said, super flat, well blazed. super accessible for all skill levels. So that was the Hidden Spring Trail here at Cedars of Lebanon State Park. Hope you all enjoyed joining me on the journey and learning about the park, some of its features. Me and Maggie have enjoyed our time out here. It's a beautiful, beautiful trail, beautiful park. Look forward to coming out here in the spring and summer and enjoying all the features that they have to offer. That's going to be it for this week. If you enjoyed joining me on my journeys, please like, subscribe, follow, share, all those things. And I will see y'all next week.